coverage you can count on with Chief Meteorologist Taylor Knust and the Wave 31 Storm Tracker Early Warning Radar Network.
Well, I think this is good sleeping weather, right? A little white noise outside as the rain's continuing to come down out there at this hour. Widespread rain across North Alabama into southern middle Tennessee. It's not going to be horribly heavy. In fact, most of us will end up with less than a half-inch of rain when all of this clears out, but just a steady rain ongoing at this moment. We'll start in northeast parts of the state where we do have some moderate rain falling in DeKalb County down to Cherokee County. A little bit lighter up in Jackson County at the moment. Same story for Madison County where we're kind of on the light side at the moment. A little bit heavier rain coming down in Lawrence County and continuing to see some light to moderate showers approaching the shoals at this hour. So really no matter where you look, it is raining for the most part at this hour in North Alabama. So between now and 2 a.m. is probably prime time for the widespread rain and maybe the heaviest of the rain. After that, it becomes more scattered, probably becomes lighter as we head into the late night hours. By tomorrow morning, not everyone's going to see rain. Some of us will have lingering showers, but as you take a look at Storm Tracker Future Radar, it's going to kind of break apart. The heaviest rain shield clearing on out of here and just some lingering light showers, maybe some drizzle as you kick off the day on Sunday. Certainly going to stay cloudy most, if not all, of tomorrow. If we do get any sun, it will maybe briefly poke through the clouds tomorrow afternoon for some of us. And then as we head towards Sunday evening, we do get one more chance at some showers as we close out the weekend. And the latest models are kind of picking up the intensity of this a little bit. I don't know if we'll see any thunderstorms necessarily, but there could be occasional downpours Sunday night into early Monday morning. You may have noticed right along that Tennessee-Alabama state line, there is potential for a little bit of this rain to briefly switch over to a wintry mix. Don't worry, it's likely, very likely, not going to cause any travel issues, and if this even happens in the first place. So just maybe a few wet snowflakes mixing in. That's going to be more likely in Tennessee than for us in Alabama. All of that clears out by the time we get to the morning drive on Monday. Back to Sunday, here's your day planner for Huntsville. It's going to be a touch cooler and certainly cloudier than it was earlier today. Temperatures will climb to about 52 in Huntsville. Winds not looking too bad from the southeast to the west, right around 5 to 10 miles per hour for the most part. Fort Payne, you might stay in the 40s tomorrow. 50 your high in Guntersville, 53 in Moulton. Cooler on Monday. We will have a little bit more sun on Monday, especially by the afternoon, but it will be a cool day. Highs in the mid to upper 40s, a little cooler than average for this time of the year, and one of our cooler days we have had so far this month. Our attention will turn to Tuesday. We still do have a severe weather risk for the southern half of the state, stretching down the Gulf Coast all the way to parts of Louisiana. So I doubt we'll see severe weather here locally in North Alabama, but our friends to the south that were impacted a couple weeks ago could be dealing with more strong storms on Tuesday night. As for us, we're going to be close to low pressure here that is going to churn up the wind. So even when it's not raining or potentially storming, we could have gusts that exceed 40 miles per hour. At the very least, we are going to get another healthy dose of rain, maybe a few storms mixed in there primarily on Tuesday night. Second half of the week should be dry. High temperatures briefly dip into the 40s next Thursday, but we should rebound back to the mid 50s by this time next week.